Alright, y'all. Oh, shit. Alright, y'all. Welcome back. Episode 3, Season 2. I ain't gonna do too much talking. Let's get straight into it. I'm trying to see if it's gonna spice up. You know, if it's gonna get spicy. So, yeah, let's get straight into this. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if we're gonna get hit with a cliffhanger, you know? Here we go.
Well, it's got to be the mountain. He's the biggest. He's the strongest.
Bulls are bigger than lions. Doesn't mean I'd pick a bull in a fight.
The mountain. Our man Jamie. Loris Tyrell.
Loris Tyrell.
Ooh.
He's prettier than the Queen.
He's better with a sword than any of them.
He's been stabbing Renly Baratheon for years, and Renly ain't dead. The horses seem a little spooked to you.
Is it the White Walkers?
Shh. There's something out there.
Oh, you're a right little prick.
Oh, who goes there? Oh!
There is something out there. Rennick.
Oh, you finna get cranked. You finna get cranked. Oh, you finna get cranked. See, all that playing, you finna get cranked. Damn, Rob, we win.
5 Lannisters dead for every one of ours. We've nowhere to keep all these prisoners.
We're not executing prisoners, Lord Bolton.
The officers will be useful. Some of them may be privy to Tywin Lannister's plans.
They just chop this pop's head off? You're not executing people, so.
My family, we say, naked man has few secrets. A flayed man, none.
My father outlawed slaying in the north.
We're not in the north.
We're not torturing.
The high road's very pretty, but you'll have a hard time marching your army down.
I won't give them an excuse to abuse my sisters.
I feel like they still don't care, though. Oh, my God.
The rot sets in.
Oh, chop it off!
No, don't!
Chop it off!
It doesn't even hurt!
The rot will spread.
He die or she doesn't.
Surely one of our men needs your attention more than this cub.
Your men are not my men.
It's better than biting your own tongue, believe me.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh, no hesitation. Oh my God!
What's your name?
Alyssa, that boy lost his foot on your orders.
They killed my father.
That boy did. Do you think he's friends with King Joffrey? As a fisherman's son that grew up near Lannisport, he probably never held a spear before they shoved one in his hands a few months ago.
You'd have us surrender, and life would be just under the righteous hand of good King Joffrey.
You're going to kill Joffrey?
The gods give me strength.
And then what?
I don't know.
You're fighting to overthrow a king, and yet you have no plan for what comes after.
First, we have to win the war.
She got a good point.
Boy was lucky you were here.
He was unlucky that you were.
Damn, she on his ass. We gotta do this. You don't understand?
You're here to answer for your brother's latest treason.
Your Grace, whatever my traitor brother has done, I had no part. You know that. I beg you,
Sansa,
please.
tell her of this outrage.
Thousands of good men were butchered.
Killing you would send your brother a message. My mother insists on keeping you alive.
He's so weak. It's crazy.
We'll have to send your brother a message some other way.
Huh?
Meryn,
Huh?
leave her face.
Wait, what?
I like her pretty.
What you doing? Wow.
Meryn, my lady's overdressed.
Wow. Wow.
What is the meaning of this?
Thank you. Good Lord. What the fuck wrong with Joffrey, man? He need his head chopped off.
What kind of knight beats a helpless
I know, right? You little bitch.
King.
Careful now. We don't want to get blood all over your pretty white cloak.
She's to be your queen.
Right.
You've no regard for her honor.
I'm punishing her.
For what crimes? She should not fight her brother's battle, you half-wit.
Can't talk to me like that.
Smack his ass, please.
The Mad King did as he liked.
No one threatens his grace in the presence of the King's Guard.
Ron, the next time Sir Meryn speaks, kill him. That was a threat. See the difference?
Stupid. Playing with me. What's wrong with you? Tyrion's such a good fucking guy, man.
I apologize for my nephew's behavior. Do you want an end to this engagement?
I am loyal to King Joffrey, my one true love.
Lady Stark may survive us yet.
Your uncle left your name day present.
Happy name day, Your Grace.
No, Archer. Could you hit her?
Huh? Oh, he gonna whips and chains, huh? That's Joffrey's style, eh?
My uncle sent you.
Yes, Your Grace. He chooses himself.
Use this.
Bondage? Invented by Joffrey? Okay.
Harder. I said harder. He'd want me to get his money's worth.
Come on, man. I swear to God, if he kill this girl, bruh.
Grace, too much pain will spoil a pleasure. Please, Your Grace! Your Grace, if your uncle finds out...
Oh, I want him to find out. You will bring her to his chambers when you're finished.
What? Yeah, it's about that time, Joffrey. It's about time for you to get cranked, sir. I'm not gonna lie.
Your Grace,
Why are you here?
When you march on King's Land, you may find yourself facing a protracted siege or open gates.
Your Grace.
The king snores, perhaps, or simply prefers solitude. I did notice your brother entering his grace's tent just now.
Place of the king's guard is by the king's side.
And on the night of your wedding, who was by the king's side then?
You seem quite interested in our marriage.
Your marriage is quite interesting.
You've never married, have you? That is sad. Though perhaps it's for the best. The whole notion of marriage seems to confuse you. My husband is my king, and my king is my husband. Good night.
What's going on with Khaleesi, man? Did y'all find something? Y'all need some Khaleesi, please.
Animation han kesente siri. Kim fozaki katawan.
Mashianem Emerala.
Mori stishne mori ne akchmori videi my esevoshi.
Hopefully it's not a trap.
Do you know of this place?
Only that the desert around their walls is called the Garden of Bones.
We'll say an option, alright? Come on, alright.
What kind of fire melts stone?
Dragonfire.
What's that smell?
Dead people.
Who about to die? It's been a little minute, I feel like. A little too long. Somebody in the crunch right now. I guess I spoke too soon.
How dare you?
You may have heard false reports.
You betrayed Ned.
Betrayed? I wanted him to serve as protector of the realm. I begged him to seize the moment.
I trusted you, repaid our faith with treachery.
No, my lady.
Get out!
It seems to me that fate has given us this chance to...
You lost your mind.
Don't get cut now. What's wrong with you? What?
Do you want to see your girls again?
Uvaya too?
Both girls safe. I fear for their longevity. They remain in the capital.
Don't believe him. Please don't believe him.
The Lannisters will trade your daughters for the Kingslayer.
Of course they will. Robb will never agree to those terms.
I'm not bringing these terms to him. Consider it, Cat. You may not get another chance.
You better not.
To understand that this exchange of prisoners is offered in good faith.
Good faith? What's this?
Your husband was an honorable man. He should rest beside his family in the crypts beneath.
Oh, okay, they gave him the bones. Okay.
That's him, the one who picks. He told me he stares at him every day. That's why he doesn't get picked.
You.
Well, we know that don't work.
Lady Stark had not thought to find you in the Stormlands.
I had not thought to be here.
Whose banner is that?
My own.
Why is your stag on fire?
The king has taken for his sigil the fiery heart of the Lord of Light.
It must be this fire priestess we hear so much about. Now I understand why you found religion in your old age.
Watch yourself, Renly.
No, I'm relieved.
You should kneel before your brother. He's the Lord's chosen, born amidst salt and smoke.
Born amidst salt and smoke?
They beefing already.
Is he a ham?
Listen to yourselves. If you were sons of mine, I would knock your heads together and lock you in a bedchamber until you remembered that you were brothers. We share a common enemy.
Right.
The Iron Throne is mine. By right.
The whole realm denies it from dawn to the wall. Old men deny it with their death rattle, and unborn children deny it in their mother's womb.
Yeah.
No one wants you for their king.
For the sake of the mother who bore us, I will give you this one night to reconsider. Otherwise, I shall destroy you.
Look to your sins, Lord Renly. The night is dark and full of terrors.
Oh my god. Is this gonna go bad?
I thought we were welcome.
My name is Daenerys.
Stormborn of the House Targaryen. They call you the Mother of Dragons.
Yeah, they just want the
And
dragons,
what should I
don't
call
they?
you?
We are the 13. Might we see the dragons?
Don't do it.
We have traveled very far. We have no food, no water. Once I see my people fed, I would be honored.
Forgive me, Mother of Dragons, but no man alive has seen a living dragon.
That's a great point.
Some of my more skeptical friends refuse to believe your children even exist.
Where I come from, guests are treated with respect, not insulted at the gates.
Then perhaps you should return to where you come from.
When my dragons are grown, we will take back what was stolen from me and destroy those who have wronged me.
Talk that
Turn
shit.
us away, and we will burn you.
You gonna be our first victim.
Retreating in fear from a little girl, unbecoming of the greatest city that ever was or will be.
My black brother.
She is the mother of dragon. You expect her to watch her people starve without breathing fire? I invoke Sumai.
What's up?
I will vouch for her, her people, and her dragons. Be it on your head.
That's my boy from, what is it, Sweet Tooth? Ooh, our first city. Y'all not gonna regret this. Queen Khaleesi has arrived. Y'all not gonna regret this.
You.
Where is the Brotherhood?
I don't know what that is.
Ah! The Lannister! Oh, he gonna tell. See, I knew it. I knew it. This is time. He gonna tell.
What's this? Why are these prisoners not in their cells? Cells are overflowing, my lord.
After we interrogate them, we usually just...
Are we so well manned that we can afford to discard able young bodies and skilled laborers? You have a trade?
Smith, my lord.
What are you looking at? Kneel! Kneel, or I'll carve your lungs out, boy.
This one's a girl, you idiot.
Oh.
Dressed as a boy. Why?
Safer to travel, my lord.
Bring the girl.
Oh my god, bitch.
Her Grace the Queen Regent commands you to release Grand Maester Pycelle.
Will you take a cup with me?
I am here at Her Grace's behest, not to drink with you, imp.
If my sister was so concerned for Pycelle, I would have thought she'd come herself. And you've received these instructions directly from Cersei?
When the Queen Regent gives me a command, I carry it out without delay.
Cersei must have great trust in you, allowing you into her chamber during the hour of the wolf.
She must be very glad to have you helping her from dusk till dawn.
Ah, lavender oil. She always loved lavender oil, even as a girl. Tell me, did Cersei have you knighted before or after she took you into her bed? Have you ever given any thought to what King Joffrey will have to say when he finds out you've been bedding his mother?
You gonna be cranked. You better stop lying.
Your own father, he told me to obey her in everything.
Did he tell you to fuck her too?
I'll leave the city at once, I swear.
No, think not. My father told you to obey my sister. Obey her. No one ever need know, as long as you keep faith with me.
Double spy. I like that. You should have just never went in there. You would have been better off.
Good act does not wash out the bad, nor a bad the good. Trust you've not forgotten your smuggler's tricks.
I've lived within the law for 17 years.
I want you to be a smuggler this time.
Any shore, any night. What am I bringing ashore?
The Red Woman. No one must know what you do.
Are you afraid, Onion Knight?
Someone once told me the night is dark and full of terrors.
You carried more unpleasant cargo in your time. Are you a good man, Sir Davos Seawood?
Good and bad.
If half an onion is black to throat, it's a rotten onion.
What are you?
Oh, good.
Well, that must be very nice for you.
You love your wife.
I do.
Yet you have known other women.
Don't talk about my wife.
You want them. You want to see what's beneath this road, and you will.
Damn, she be fucking everybody? Jesus Christ.
Went here before. They barred the passage.
They can't bar our passage.
Oh!
Gods protect us.
There's only one God, Sir Davos, and he only protects those who serve him.
What you doing? Is it about to be a dragon? It ain't no way it's gonna be a fucking dragon. I said a dragon. I don't know what the fuck that. I don't know what the fuck that is. What is that? What is that, y'all? I don't know what that is. Well, I was over here thinking that old boy was gonna win the war because he had more men, but I don't think he gonna win no more. It's like Khaleesi with her dragons. They have some mystical element involved now, and they probably gonna win. I guess Ned just gonna have to ask Stannis now. You gonna have to ask Stannis if he could, borrow his army and his mystical element. We'll see. Until next time. Bye, y'all.
You gotta go. I'm the one you need to know.